Sir, what do you think is the biggest problem worldwide today?
Which question?
Oh, this is just a regular. This is a blank. This don't matter. I'm just using this list
I
more.
know.
Oh, I got you. I got you.
My thing is, I just think the Republicans hate the Democrats, and the Democrats hate the Republicans.
Why do you think that?
Well, they just can't get along with any kind of issues right now.
I understand that. Thank you for your opinion.
Thanks.
What do you think is the most important current event that needs to be talked about?
Which one?
It can be anything from county-wise to worldwide.
Probably the Russia-Ukraine conflict. That's basically the downfall of Putin that I think we're about to witness. His legacy is being destroyed because he overreached.
Okay. That is,
And there's nuclear weapons involved.
yeah.
Yay!
All right. Thank you for your opinion, sir.
Ms. Frazier, what do you think is like the biggest problem right now? Maybe worldwide or like here in the county?
Worldwide or here in the county?
Yeah,
You're gonna have to
like,
narrow that down for me.
Like any problem that you think, like any problem.
There are a lot of problems in the world. Narrow it down to one. Okay, well, the one that's important to me is like the downplay of public education in America.
I agree. Why do you think that?
Because we are fueling money into the private sector and we are not taking care of all of our citizens. We're only taking care of those that either have involved parents or have the money to send them to private school.
Thank you for your opinion.
You're welcome. 7 votes.
Louis, what do you think is like the biggest problem worldwide right now or county? Biggest problem.
Okay.
I don't know. The president, gas prices.
Gas prices. That's great. Great. It's the biggest problem right now.
Okay, I've been asked this question so far, and I think there is something that is happening in this country that is not getting a lot of media attention, especially in this area, probably because we're not in like one of the border states, but there is a ginormous humanitarian crisis that's occurring in our country due to the influx of the Venezuelan migrants.
No. What do you think the most important problem is current in the world? This can be on a school level all the way up to a worldwide level. China. You think China is the biggest problem right now? The most important issue is current in the world. It can be on a school level all the way up to a worldwide level.
We are not allowed to express ourselves as humans, period, anywhere, or we get judged.
Is that more of an American thing, or do you think more of a worldwide thing?
Worldwide. You can't express yourself without someone having a problem with anything.
What do you think the most important problem is current in the world?
Acceptance.
Acceptance. Very good answer. What does that mean exactly to you?
Just being able to be yourself around other people, not having to like hide how you truly are.
Very, very good answer, Jax. Thank you for your time. Samuel, what do you think the most important issue is in the world right now?
Election.
Election?
Yeah.
What about the election?
I don't know. I mean, just right now, the way election.
Okay.
Because it happened in November. Senate.
Okay. Thank you for your time. It was a very good answer.
Okay, Joe. What do you think is the biggest problem right now, in your opinion?
Probably the chemicals in the water turning on the frogs gay.
All right. Ready?
I'm ready.
She's been rolling the whole time.
Okay. So, what do you think the current most important issue that needs to be addressed that can be on a school-wide level to a worldwide level?
I think it's food insecurity and the availability of food to a lot of those third world countries who are struggling to make ends meet, and that's only going to get worse as time goes on. And so I think we need to, especially in the field of agriculture, figure out how to get that food in the places that it needs to go.
Nationally,
Yeah, like anything.
then the Supreme Court slowly going back on previous decisions that was made by the court in the past by other judges, and slowly taking away people's rights.
Good answer. Good answer. The biggest problem right now.
The accessibility of insulin to diabetic Americans.
Great answer.
In your opinion, what is the most important current event that can be on a school-wide level to a nationwide?
I'd say nationwide, it would be the elections right now, turning the tides of the House and the Senate. I think that's the most important thing right now because it'll shape the country for the future.
It's a very, very good answer. And thank you for your time, sir.
Okay, so I'm just gonna ask you, like, what do you think is the biggest problem right now, nationwide or here locally? That's just what it is.
I think it's disrespect for all the rules and regulations that people have to follow.
Why do you think that?
Because you just go out and everybody thinks it's all about me. They don't believe the rules are made for them. And I think the rules are made for the United States, and I think if we followed them better, we might be a better nation.
That's a great answer, Matthew. Thank you.
That's all I can do.
I'm Christian, friend of Uncle Sam, and I approve this message.
Highly.
Okay. What do you think is the most important issue currently in the world?
I guess gas prices.
And why is that?
You ain't say how to do all this.
Currently is the most important problem that needs to be addressed.
That needs to be what?
Addressed.
Addressed. Politics.
Politics. Why do you think that?
I just think everybody is so uptight anymore. Just nobody agrees on
What do you
anything.
think is the biggest problem right now that needs to be addressed? Nationwide or locally?
I think locally we need to grow more trees.
Team Trees, Mr. Beast, and I approve this message.
Gaddis. What do you think is the most important issue that needs to be discussed?
Oh man, I don't know, it's probably the bathroom breaks. You know, we only get 6 minutes between classes, but then the teachers can go whenever, so it's kind of messed up. And also every single toilet in this entire school is broken, so you know, maybe we should do something about that.
Eli, what do you think is like the biggest problem right now, in your opinion? Into opinion.
People think they know everything, and that they know literally nothing.
Cool.
Harley, what do you think is the most important problem worldwide? You don't have a dress code. Dress code? Dress code? Yeah. Why do you think that?
I think it's the biggest problem right now, either nationally or world or locally.
Probably abortion.
Abortion?
Yes.
Why do you think that?
Because a lot of people nowadays believe that abortion shouldn't be allowed, but it's women's bodies' rights and not just men's.
It's a great response. Thank you.